It's nice to meet you both. How are you doing today?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good, good. This seems like a really fun show, and I think your roles may be the most entertaining to play. Do you feel that way?
100%.
Yeah, it's a blast.
The best.
Do you do you feel that you're very much like your characters?
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, yes. I'm very excited to be there. People have suggested I might be a bit dim, certainly confused. Um, so I'm locked in as Matt.
What kind of medical shows did you grow up watching and do you consider to be some of your favorites?
Ooh.
For me, I watched a lot of Scrubs, which is surprisingly not at all like this show. Like Scrubs has such a distinct like style. It's so stylish. It's like a musical. They filmed it crazy. They filmed it in like 16 mil. It's only a square. There's no wide version of Scrubs. So it's a very stylish show. Not similar though. Also House. I loved House.
Hmm. I did not grow up in America, so I didn't watch a lot of American TV show other than Friends, which is where I learned English. So that's pretty much it. And oh, I did watch Grey's Anatomy, but this is after I was an adult. Um, Very medical, serious show.
Do
Not a
you feel like being on a medical show is what you expected? Do you feel like you're really immersed in all this medical terminology and just that whole environment?
I was telling somebody else that nothing has stuck.
Oh,
So, definitely don't feel medical at all. But, my mom is really happy. She's like, my daughter is finally doing something for the world.
because
So
your mom is a doctor, no?
she's a psychologist, yeah. So she works at a hospital in Korea, and this is her dream come true.
Oh, she's a
Yeah,
psychologist and she couldn't do anything to help you with.
truly ruined me.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, like there's nothing okay about this. In all honesty. But thanks, Mekki, for pointing that out on publications.
That's important. Please print that Kai is out of her mind. No, I don't know. Yeah, I had nothing's really stuck for me. I think Matt often panics and asks somebody else to help him. So if anything, I've learned to do that more. I'm always kind of bothering the PAs and I'm saying, I'm lost, help me, I'm scared. So yeah.
Like you in real life.
Yeah, me in real life. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yes.
Well, I do appreciate, Matt's religious fervor, which I wouldn't say is quite as indoctrinating as we might typically see on other shows, but he definitely comes from a different world, and I like that he tries to find a way to spread this, but like no one is really as interested as they should be in anything he has to say about that.
Yes, yeah, he was not sort of charismatic prophet bringing the word to the people. He's kind of a guy you absolutely don't listen to, no matter what he's talking about. But no, yeah, I love Matt almost like not for his religiousness, but for sort of the negative space in his mind that the religiousness creates. Like he doesn't know anything about music, he doesn't know anything about movies, he doesn't know. He's just got all of these like really funny gaps, and that's like so fun to play. Like when I'm improvising with somebody, I kind of always have the option to be like, what's that? There's a joke in some episode about like a Quiznos, and like one of my favorite parts is that like Matt is like trying to stay like really in the pocket and professional and be like, thanks for the advice. Also, what's Quiznos? And I'm like, I just love that he's like that kind of a sheltered guy.
Well, I appreciate all the different pairings of supporting players that we get on the show. Is there anybody who you feel like in the episodes you filmed you haven't had a chance to work with as much as you'd like?
No.
Honestly, Mekki, I feel like we have worked together, but I feel like I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean, I would love to more stuff on screen together would be cool. I'd love if they could get you away from me off screen. That'd be really nice. But in scenes, it's fun stuff. I really like when somebody else controls what you say. No,
Mm,
I think that yeah, Kai and I have like small scenes together and whatever. But the great fun is when you get a script and you sort of see like who you're paired up with for the episode. And like that is a blast. And whenever it's a Kai episode, it's always like, oh my God, yes, like we'll get to goof around. It'll be like such a fun week hanging out. But I also really enjoy doing an episode with Wendy. Like we have one episode together where we're kind of like on a detective beat sort of throughout, and like, man, that Wendy kills me. And also trying really hard to like, just kind of keep your head above water and like be funny, like it makes you better too.
Well, I am glad that the two of you were paired for this interview, even if you don't like each other very much in real life and don't share any scenes on, on the show.
We're mortal enemies.
Yeah, we hate each other. I don't know. There's not much to say about that.
It's true. It's just a shame all around. Nobody likes to see it, mainly
Yeah. I told my publicist I didn't want to do this interview with you, but
yeah, I refused. I walked out 3 times, but they told me I have to, and I have nothing else going on, and that was.
Well, it seems like a perfect place to wrap up. Thank you so much, guys. Looking forward to everyone seeing the show.
oh my God, we love that. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.